Hey, hey, Noni, how you doing this evening? Glad you could make it. Noni says, hey, Luna. Yeah, Noni says, hey. I hope you had a good day, Noni. Luna and I had a good day. It rained again, as you can see in the title, but I'm very thankful because it could have been snow. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're just such a good girl. Excuse me a second. I got to turn my heater off. Oh, that's great to hear, Noni. It's always nice to have the little ones come and visit, or even if they're grown up. Last night, Luna and I went to I know heard your name, huh? A veterinary clinic, so she could get her rabies shot, and I had her microchipped. Hello, Rosanna. So nice you could make it. Hope you had a great day. Give little Miss Emily a hug. So now Luna's up to date on her shot, and if she gets lost or stolen, I have a better chance of getting her back. Oh, her baby girl is your great niece. She's a little sweetie. I got my baby's fix for the day. There you go. Hello, Alana. How you doing? Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming in. Shannon said hi, Alana. Yes, that that was important that she get her shot. A lot of wild critters here in Maine. I think I've spotted a fisher in the backyard. Oh, and I know Rosanna and Alana. I don't know if I've mentioned it in front of Noni, but I thought Luna hated all cats. She don't hate all cats. She just don't like the aggressive ones because there was a little cat there last night, and she was right in love with it, licking it all over, and her tail was. She was so excited she was shaking. There's a link there in case anybody wants to come up. Yes, we do have to take good care of our babies, and this is Luna. I know if she got out one day, she'd get in anybody's car. Yeah, and yes, she does. This wasn't a little bitty kitten. It was probably about 6, 7 months old, but she was licking all over it. I was real careful, not let her jump on it. I know, Rosanna, they are. This all black. I mean, it looks like a stretched out cat is what it looks like. Yes, I know, Noni. Everybody loves Luna. Maniac Grammy. It's raining here still, Maniac Grammy. Still, like going on 2 weeks now, pretty much. Hey, Jordan, how you doing? Glad you could make it. I'm thinking about it, Rosanna. I think as long as it's a kitten, she'll be fine. Rosanna said, "Hey, Brenda, I'll have to hide the cat box in a special place." But I love cats, and that just tickled me pink. Hello, Susan. The fact that out of those one time that I do leave her, she'll have a little companion. Oh, look at that face. We just had macaroni and cheese with tuna fish in it. Thank you, Alana. Yeah, get a covered cat box. Susan said hi, Alana. Sunshine, good evening. Sunshine said hello. Oh my gosh, two little taps there. Got to bring Roman to see Luna. What is Roman? Is Roman a cat? Rosanna said hi, Jordan. Jordan is from Maine as well, Rosanna. Oh, I know. Look at that face. My goodness. And the veterinarian thought she was so beautiful. You know, what was funny is she didn't. I haven't seen her in a long time, Sunshine. But Luna did not like that rabies needle, which was very, very small. She had no problem with a microchip one, which is a big needle. I wouldn't want it going in me. Right up here on her back. Yeah. Oh, I love you. Give me thank you, sweetheart. You know the difference between a lovey kiss, yes, a lovey kiss, and then a treat kiss. Yes, Jordan. I know, Alana. Huh? Soldier Port, good evening and welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a great day. Soldier said hello. Maniac Grammy. I know, Sunshine. She's such a sweet. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. Diana said, Soldier, I just seen Glenn down alive. Alana said, hi, Soldier. Yeah, me too. But for whatever reason, she's not on YouTube anymore. Soldier Poet said, Rosanna, okay, how is she doing? Rosanna said, oh, Jordan, I lived in Augusta and Well, Rosanna Jordan worked for the same company I did, so he worked in Vassalboro. Rosanna said she sounds good. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming in. Doing the the veterinarian says she's very pretty and very muscular. Soldier said, Rosanna, oh, that's great. How are you today? If they said she's very, very healthy. And there was a couple other dogs there, and of course there was a red-nosed pit bull that was just a puppy, and it was growling at her, and she was scared to death of that. But she did love that cat. Mike, good evening and welcome. Mike says hello, Luna. There you go. Julian said hello. Good evening, Julian, and welcome. Chris Peck and Three Cats, good evening. I know, huh? Look at that face. One of the first things he said is, "Oh, look at the size of her tongue." Julian said, "Hey, Soldier Port." Rosanna said, "Hi, Mike." Luna says, "Everybody talks about my tongue. Why do they talk about my tongue?" You're still beautiful, Luna. You are. You're my beautiful. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. You just lovey. And I love you too. Yeah, we went in there and he says, "Can you put her up on the table?" And I said, "No, can you?" So one of the assistants got down and who Luna just loved. Yes, Luna loves the girls. And she petted her when the veterinarian gave her shot. She she moved a little bit, but she didn't cry. But she had treats too. Soldier Poet says, Rosanna, I'm doing well. I just ate a big bowl of chili. That sounds good. We had macaroni and cheese with a can of tuna mixed in it. So, basically tuna helper. Mike says, hi, Soldier. Rosanna said, hi, Mike. Oh, yes, I agree, Rosanna. Yum on the chili. Christopher, good evening and welcome. Yeah, Rosanna, the moose hunting season just opened up. So a friend of mine out front that works at Kennebec Lumber up there in Solon, they had off Saturday and had him work Sunday, which he wasn't happy with until I explained it to him. I said, if people got a moose permit, they go out and get a moose. They got meat for a year or more. So he kind of related to it a little bit more after that. Moose meat is very good, in case y'all don't know. So DePaul says, hey, Christopher. Mike says, chili sounds good, but I'm going to have shepherd's pie in a bit. That sounds good too, Mike. Nothing wrong with a good shepherd's pie. Luna, you're so pretty. You are such a pretty girl. Had tacos today? That sounds good too, Julian. Christopher said, I made Toledo tonight. Well, that sounds good as well. Hello, Alicia. How are you? Thank you, Mike. Alicia said hi. Oh, and a kiss, another one? Oh, gosh, yes. The bump, the bump, the bump. Christopher said, oh, look at her. Soldier said, hello, Alicia. Alicia said, Julian, hello. Alicia said, Soldier Poet, hello. I know, huh? Can you not just love this face? Just her, this is Luna, just like Sarah Lee. Yeah, nobody doesn't like Luna Love, huh? You know, once they put that chip in there, you can't even tell where it's at. I'm doing good, Alicia. I'm doing good. You know, I would kind of thought about it a little bit earlier today. You know, we've had on and off rain now for over a week, going on 2 weeks. And then I'm thinking to myself, geez, you know, thank God that wasn't snow. Rosanna said Dave the Moose would walk through our property. We had no houses for a few miles on each side of us in EDC behind us. And Arabia, yeah, yep, they have no fear of us, Rosanna. I mean, that's to me moose hunting. I mean, if you know where they're at, it's really not much of a sport. I mean, you have to know what you're doing. Rosanna said hi, Alicia, but I mean, you can walk right up to them. You won't steal her. No, no, she's got that chip in her neck now, Christopher. Susan said, I'm okay. Thank you. Great to hear that, Susan. Alicia said, Rosanna, hello. Mike said, that's a precious, such a great dog. Thank you, Mike. She is. Alicia said, Rosanna, so good to see you. That is her new little, her rabies tag. Had to make sure to get that. you gotta you gotta get a license for him here in Skowhegan. Rosanna said, good to see you, Alicia. Yeah, well, I find that ridiculous, Christopher, because you know how are you going to get them out of the water? Yeah, she is, Rosanna. I need to go to the vet though and get her parvo shot. Says your cold what your cold is better. It is. It is a lot better, Susan. Thank you. Yeah, that one helped. You know, that's usually what happens with me now. I very, very seldom get sick, knock on wood. But when I do, it lasts for, you know, 2, 3, sometimes 4 weeks. Yeah, she's okay, Christopher, with it. Like I said, she flinched a little bit and didn't like it when she got the rabies one, which is a small needle. Hey, Mr. Ganderman, thank you for coming in and saying hello. I hope you're doing good. Everybody say hello. Yeah, she did. She didn't like the rabies one, which was a small needle, but didn't have a problem at all with the microchip. Which I do like that. I mean, for $20, they can trace her down because that's the first thing they do when you go in there, whether you tell them or not. They run that scan over the back of their neck. Mike says the license thing is everywhere in Maine now, just a way to get more. Yeah, yeah, it is. Unfortunately, I think it's $25 in Skowhegan, which is ridiculous, especially when the head clerk in there she's actually mean. When I went in there to register my boat, they asked me what year it was, and I said I don't know what year. And the guy says, "Well, we can check that up on the registration and find that out." And the woman in charge says, "Well, that's not really our job." And I'm thinking to myself, you know what? We pay you. It is your job. You know, you're here to work for us. Janice said, "LOL, I lived in Michigan also. I'm doing, Mike's Michigander Man says, I'm doing great, been busy on my channel. I got my most recent paranormal videos up, two of them investigation I did. I will be doing my first ever podcast in December. Cool. No, you can't steal her now, Christopher. Yeah, you need a dog license. You know, and I understand, you know, because some people let their dogs run loose, but unless she gets away from you, which you know, that's only happened what once. I don't put her on her leader after dark. She would go after that Fisher. I know she would. Michigander Man said, "Awesome, Rosanna. What part?" I mean, it's good to have them licensed, but I think it's one of those things that the town should provide and not charge you for. I mean, it's not like you know, you're taking it on of the road like a boat or a car or something like that. Mark, way up. Good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Yeah, it sounds like the Woodstock Town Hall lady. Oh, this one is downright rude, Susan. And I go in there again and she's like that. I'm gonna let her know. I'm gonna give her a little piece of my mind. The town manager's the same way. I mean, they forget that, you know, they're working for us. Mark says, "Hey, Luna." Oh, oh, and another. Oh, such a sweet bump. You know, and I know some people come in there and want to give them a hard time about things, but I'm not one of them people. Lisa said, "I kind of miss you, Grandpa, all these times with the panel. I remember sometimes I couldn't even hear you." Oh, you know, I like it when I have a panel, Alicia. You see now I got the camera right on Sweet Luna because everybody loves to see Luna. Can I have a baby sweet kiss? Huh? Can I have a lovey? Oh, no lovey kiss? No lovey kiss? Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. You know I love you. Yeah, you're my baby. Yeah, vote him out come election. That's need to do. Ganderman said, "Okay, sorry to make it short. Got to get back to work. Take care. Much love to you, Miss Ganderman. I'll have to come and check you out very soon. You stay healthy and happy, and bless you. Thanks." Mark says, "Hello, Susan and Rosanna." Susan said, "Hi, Mark." Christopher said, "You guys need a thumbs up." Thank you, Christopher. Alicia said, "Oh, I know. She's a sweetheart." Lucky Seven, good evening and hello. Lucky Seven said hello, Luna. Lucky Seven said hello, everybody. Hope you had a great day. Did you ever, Lucky Seven, you ever get any feedback on that stuff that went on at Walmart that time? Susan said, "Mike, I think she's a fixture of that town hall, LOL." Rosanna said, "Up Muncie, Michigan." I know her paws, she got some big paws. And as you can see, if you've ever watched her videos, this girl can run. I think that's why the vet said she was very muscular because we do a lot of that. The last winter, she was getting quite the little pot belly. Lisa said, "Hello, Lucky Seven," and Susan said, "Hello, Lucky Seven." But she took it right off. I'd get her out there running back and forth on that. Yeah, she's reading comments. Yeah, I know, huh? You want to give everybody a kiss, Luna? You give everybody a kiss? Give them a kiss? Huh? Oh gosh. Mike's is probably Susan somewhere in Maine. Yeah. Well, they need to get their stuff together, Lucky Seven. I see that a lot at the Walmart here. There's been a couple of times when I first got this flu or whatever it was, I was having a hard time breathing when I was walking, so I took one of those carts and I come out and there was an elder woman that I know she was going to need one, so I went and put my groceries in the vehicle and then took it back to her and then walked back to my vehicle. And that whole not to be used outside thing, that's ridiculous. What good is that unless someone's going to leave you off at the door and pick you up at the door? What, you're supposed to fill that up with groceries and then uh, go to the door and take the groceries out and walk them to your car? I mean, nobody follows the rule, but oh, he went to a Walmart, Alicia, and he recently hurt his leg really bad, so he needed one of those carts, and they didn't have any. But and they're a big corporation, and a lot of times you'll see three or four of those carts that are sitting to one side broken. Yeah, check out that video of his if you haven't. I mean, it's sad, especially when you're in a town like I'm in, where you only have one other big grocery store, and a lot of people still shop at Walmart. And another thing is people use them and then they don't plug them back in. So a lot of times, if I go in there, I'll go over and plug in ones that aren't plugged in to make sure that they're charged when someone needs it. See, I've never seen anybody use those that haven't needed them. You know. All right, Susan. And that's one of the things they need to keep up on. Bradley Whitworth, good evening and welcome. Glad you could make it. Yes, check that out, Alicia. One thing that we all could do, you go to your local Walmart, and if they don't have any of those carts there, and if the ones that are there aren't charged up, you need to go to the service desk and ask to see the manager. I know that might be a pain in the butt, but someone that needs that cart would appreciate it. I can tell you that much. Mike says I'm a little less happy than with his town mowing crew in Skowhegan. They did the island by VIP and parked on VIP's lawn and made ruts. Then they threw the weeds on the lawn. Oh, ain't that nice, huh? Santa said, "Hello, Mark. How are you?" Yeah, I know some overweight people that need them though, Christopher. With the kind of money that Walmart makes, they can at least have the ones that they have working. I need to read yours, Rosanna. No, I didn't. I didn't make her a name tag. Lisa said, "I know, definitely there for people who need them." Mark says, "Nearest Walmart is an hour away. We don't shop there. Wife used to work at Walmart in California. No more handicapped employees, it seems. No more seniors either." No, they don't. They don't do any door greeters anymore. Mark says, happy to be back home, Rosanna. Lisa said, Mark, hello. Mark says, I had to fix ruts before I could mow at VIP. Wow. Mark way up says, hello, Alicia. Rosanna said, Mark, where are you on vacation? Christopher said, I won't get into it, but the carts are a toy for some people. Yeah, well, Christopher, if I ever see that, I'm gonna say something myself. That's just like, most people will tell you to go F yourself if you do. But, if you don't need it, you shouldn't be using it. Same with parking and handicap parking. Mark says, I did my last VA hospital visit, last Costco trip, and errands before we were trapped in the snow for the winter. Yeah. Well, like I was saying earlier, Mark, I guess I'm a little tired of the rain, but then I'm thinking to myself, geez, it could be snow. Thinking about it that way, if all the rain we got, if that would have been snow, we would have been, we'd have been buried by now. You remember wanting to work at Walmart as a greeter? Yeah, that wouldn't, if they still had that, I would consider that. That is, I'm putting my truck in the shop tomorrow, getting new tires and spark plugs replaced. The tire is $400, and spark plugs are other $150. Wow. Mark says, I have to use a cane and can't believe how many times people walked over me at Disneyland last year. Yeah. Some people, Mark, just don't have any respect. Mark says, lots of truck work there. Yeah, vehicles are expensive. Way too expensive on a lot of things. My my son and daughter-in-law traded in well, it was like 2 years old, their Kia, and got another one just like it, just newer. And they check out what the registration is going to be, and it's over $500, which is ridiculous. Mark says my wife wouldn't let me smack them over the head with my cane. That's why she won't let me go out in public alone, I guess. Yeah, that's probably a good thing, Mark. But I can understand. People don't act. People a lot of times aren't taught what we were taught. The way I was taught, I didn't have to like you or like what you do or what you believe in, but I was taught to respect you. Rosanna said, "LOL, Mark," and that's the big difference. The way people think now, if you don't think the same way as them, they want to beat the hell out of you or call you filthy names. Hey, hey. Bradley said, Mark, I had my truck for 18 years. I had a 1990 Dodge Ram that blew up. Then I bought a 2017 Ram 2500 crew cab. Dodge makes a good truck. Mark says, we were told of their service. We may not like the man, but we will respect the rank. Exactly. Exactly. And that's just, and that should be with everything, Mark. It should be the same thing with the presidency. I didn't like anything about Obama, but I respected the office of the President of the United States. And a lot of people that never served, they don't understand that, especially the younger people. Luna, you're not going to take and wake up and say hello to anybody, huh? There you go. There you go. Lift your head up and say hello, everybody. So I'm pretty, but I'm tired. I got a full belly. I had my own dog food, and then I had some of Daddy's macaroni and cheese with tuna. And now I'm having snacks, and I just want to lay back and relax. Okay, baby. Mark says, guess you like Dodge, huh? I had a Dodge Charger back in '79, and the service was awesome. Yeah, I had a 70, 72 or 73 Challenger, and that was awesome. It only had a 318 in it, but it was still Luna. Hey, give everybody a catch. Give everybody a catch. Oh, oh, oh. Oh yeah, Mark. I will. Luna get some tuna gas, but you know what? I think she knows. You see that look on her face? It gives her dad. Tuna gives her dad the funny stuff too. They wouldn't let you on base with the Charger. They said it was too loud, so I had to park it off base. Wow. And Mark says, "Thanks, Luna." Mark says, "Thank you for the kiss." Yes, you're such a good girl, and I love you with all my heart. Yes. No, dogs and fish don't mix, but she likes it. She's she's seen a couple of brook trout from the brook out back here that she was scared to death of. It's so funny how she's so afraid of small things. No, I didn't, but she must like you a lot, Mark. Who is Bradley? I don't know. Was there a Bradley in here, Rosanna? Oh, Bradley. I don't know. Did somebody that's come into the chat? Oh, he was blocked? Huh. I don't know. Did someone block Bradley? I hope nobody blocked Bradley. It doesn't appear that Bradley did or said anything wrong. Oh, you answered him. Now you don't see him. I hope he wasn't blocked. If somebody blocked Bradley, please unblock him. I know he didn't say anything, Rosanna. I hope I didn't scare Bradley away. Or Rosanna, did you scare him away, Rosanna? I doubt it because Rosanna's a sweetheart. I'm switching back and forth here from StreamYard to YouTube because I want to see if somebody Blocked Bradley. Okay. Terry's been sick. Yeah, well, I just found out, and Maria, I know you're listening there. You're not coming into the chat and commenting, so please don't come into the chat and delete people's comments. Yes, you are, Bradley. I'm sorry, Terry, if you're listening. I'm sorry you don't feel good. Rosanna said hi, Bradley. Yeah, well, you're a moderator now, Bradley, so nobody can block you. Mike says you spend a lot of time at gas pumps, Mike. I love our Subaru, 31 miles per gallon. Great when you live so far away from civilization. Mike says hi, Bradley. Mark says, I can't remember now, Bradley. I'll need to scroll back. Yes, Lucky, that is. She is peaceful, peacefully sleeping. Lucky, I don't really have any idea why anybody would do that. But it showed over on the YouTube side who did. So I would just say don't come in and not participate in this chat and then start deleting people's comments because you don't like what they said or like them. You can pass everything except a gas pump. Mark says, yeah, you did say it. That's a lot of truck work because it needed spark plugs and tires. So $550 total, if my memory is right. Mike says, but my Envoy is harder on gas. Got me another new toy. Mason, good evening and welcome. Certainly, Mason. And anybody else that wants to come up, please do. Yes, Alicia, someone did. And thank you for letting me know if you see that. If you see, because I can't see that on the StreamYard side. If you see that happen with anybody else, Rosanna or anybody, let me know. In fact, Mark Cicillo Mason. You had a big fire on the road, Bradley? Hey, Mason.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much.
How you doing?
Good. We're having pizza
Yeah.
for supper.
Well, I had macaroni and cheese with tuna in it. So,
Yuck.
oh no, it was wonderful.
Look what my aunt had. Here's all the states she went to. Texas.
Yeah.
Quite a lot, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. That's cool.
One of my
Rosanna wants to know
relatives.
how you're doing, Mason.
Who?
Rosanna.
Oh,
Yes, it
we're
was
doing good.
Alicia. Someone that used to come here all the time, but isn't in the chat tonight, but decided to delete someone else's messages. You
So
know,
what have you been
just,
up to?
just so I can clear things up on for people on here. You know, if you come in here and there's someone in here that you don't like, by all means, if they offend you, then leave. And because as long as they're respectful to everybody in here, they're welcome.
Hey, Grandpa, guess what I got to go do today?
What did you get to do?
I got to go help my dad out in the garage.
Cool. What'd you do out in the garage?
We're working on a loft bed.
Cool.
We're building it all by hand.
Wow.
It's cold out there. Cold where you at?
Not cold enough to get snow yet. It's chilly.
Ugh.
You wanted a Cummins diesel, Mike? I agree. You get a lot more power, especially with a truck with a diesel. Lisa said, "Yeah, I saw that. Kind of sad. I agree." Yes, Mark says it's cool you got to work with your dad, Mason.
Yeah, my dad's only got one hand though.
Yeah, who it is, Bradley, isn't. You know what? I don't want to put a target on anybody else. I know they're listening, and what goes on in my chat's nobody else's business as long as people are being respectful.
Terry
And
coming up?
huh?
Is Terry coming up?
No, Terry's sick tonight.
Dang it.
But I can say, Bradley, you weren't doing anything disrespectful to anybody.
Oh boy, here comes my neighbor.
Mark
Here's what
says,
his. You hear it?
now I do.
See how loud it is? Quite some exhaust, ain't it?
Mark says, with you, Mason, now your dad has three hands.
Yeah.
You're going to get snow on Thursday?
No, we're getting some tonight.
No, Alicia was saying she's going to get some Thursday.
No, no.
Bradley said he visited his local fire department yesterday. We had dinner together. That's good.
I've been busy all day today, working and everything.
Mark says that sounds great, Bradley. Yes, if you ever get a chance to go support your local fire department or police, do so. Mark says that sounds great, Bradley.
Let's see, what else did I get from my aunt? Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
It actually makes a noise. It sings and chirps at you.
Cool.
Ain't that ain't that cool?
It is. That looks like a cardinal.
Well, hang on. I gotta go eat some supper, so I'll be back after a bit.
All right, Mason. Thanks for popping up, buddy.
I'll be back.
Mike says, Alicia, that sounds great. Where are you at? Mark says, we just had fire department spaghetti feed here last week. That's great, Mark. Volunteer. They have a lot of, in this town it's they're paid, but there's a lot of surrounding towns, Mark, that are volunteer. I mean, they have a very hard and very dangerous job. And a lot of times, even if they are paid, they make very little money. They do what they do because they love helping their community. No, let me go back to the YouTube side and see if anybody else got blocked or deleted. Riley says, Alicia said New Jersey, North New Jersey. Riley says we all got together here because 1 week from today, a firm fellow fighter I used to with for 33 years died in the house. Wow, that's so sad. Prayers to go out to that person's family. Mark's is so sorry to hear that, Bradley. I hate hearing things like that. That's the kind of a risk that they take. And a lot of times, like we said in the chat, they do it as a volunteer. Mike says, "Oh, cool, Alicia. I've been through part of the state when I went to." Wow, you worked with him for 33 years. I'm sorry for your loss too, Bradley. Alicia said, "Lori, hello there." Yes, Lori. Good evening and welcome. If you got time, Lori, I would love you to come up. If you got time, I know you're a very busy lady. Mark says everybody lives on the other side of the country but me. Lori says hi, Alicia. Mark says hello, Lori. Oh, you see everybody. Luna's starting to dream. She over here twitching. She's dreaming about macaroni and cheese and biscuits. And you don't want it to snow. You got to wait until hubby calls. Okay, Lori. Lori said hi, Mark. Lori's another sweet lady. You know, most everybody that comes in here is sweet. Good people. It's okay, Luna. Yeah, I'll be on for at least another hour, Lori. Well, Lucky, you have a great night. Bless you and much love to you, my brother. Heal up good. Lucia said, "Ah, hubby, I love hubby." Okay, after hubby calls, you'll come on. Great. And if you're listening, Terry, I hope you feel better, hon. I did enjoy your shopping again with your mom. Those trips are always a lot of fun. And I do enjoy those interactions. Terry doesn't feel good, Lori, but I do enjoy those interactions that people have with their family. Mark says, sounds great, Bradley. My wife and I both were first responders on our fire department for a while. Well, thank you, Mark, as well. Lori made you think about your hubby? Great. Lori said, LOL. It's pouring down rain here again. All right, welcome back, Susan. Is it raining where you're at, Susan? Rosanna said, welcome back, Susan. Yeah, Rosanna, do me a favor. If you notice anybody in the chat on the YouTube side that's not a moderator, let me know, please. All right, Mark, thank you so much for coming in, man. Bless you. Much love. Have a great night. You were a paramedic for 25 years, and the rest was a firefighter. I love my job. There's not way I could give my job up if I die. Yeah. Well, thank you again for serving, Bradley. Thank you, Rosanna. Oh, you just got off in an hour and a half live? Well, I'm sorry I missed that, Laura. I like coming to your lives. Luna and I like to go to the ladies' lives and cut up a little bit. Susan said, "Oh, my Mike, my brother was killed in the '80s by a drunk driver. God bless." Now that's sad too, Susan. Longest you've had? Well, it makes for some good hours. I see they're doing a new thing with the super chats now. You can buy, instead of just a super chat, you can buy a sticker. Mike says he was on a motorcycle and was throwing 500 foot. This was back in the 80s as well. Wow. Yeah, when I had my motorcycle, I was always very conscious about that because I knew how what kind of a driver I was, but you never know about another person. Wow, he was 22 years old. Wow, that is so sad. You know, you got your whole life ahead of you. You know, my sons, one of their uncles was killed in a truck accident when he was 32. Bradley says, Mike, that's sad. God rest in peace. He's looking down on you. Rosanna said, sorry, Mike, that's sad. You think your cousin was 21? Wow. Oh, look at this. Look at this girl. Lori said, so sorry. I know we need to be thankful and tell the people around you that you love them every day because you never know. You never know. Luna needs a treat. Hey, Lori thinks you need a treat. You want that? Oh, and oh my gosh. Oh, just so sweet. You'll wake up for that, huh? Yes. Now, can I have a regular kiss? Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're such a lovey girl. Yes. Yes, you are. Such a loving girl. Oh, I love you so much. Yes, I do. Mike says, thank you, Rosanna. Lori says, LOL. She'll wake up for that, huh, Luna? Luna, you're looking so pretty today. Yes, you are. Looking so pretty. Such a beautiful girl. We'll give everybody another kiss, huh? Give her kisses. Kisses. Huh? Oh, my goodness. Oh, oh, gosh. Give it a kiss. Oh, there we go. Lori said she's too sweet. You'd love a Luna hug. I'm sure you would. And you know what, Rosanna? She'd love to give you one, too. She was hugging all over the vet and her assistant there yesterday. And anybody that wanted to say hi to her. Your face is what? Lori said, LOL. Yes, everybody loves you, Luna, because you were just such a sweetheart. Oh, gosh. Oh, you slobbered my mustache, baby girl. That's okay. That's okay. I know. Oh, my gosh. You are a good girl. Hey, you're a good girl. Yes, I know, sweetheart. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Get get your face clean. Yes. I know, Rosanna. I should have taken my camera with me. I was really worried at first, but she didn't she wasn't aggressive. Her tail was going. Welcome back, Mason.
Hello. Had to get me some food.
Well, that's important.
Oh, that chicken was good. Nice leg. Luna.
Did you hear that?
Luna. Luna.
Who's that?
Oof, oof.
Who's that? Huh? Look, look. Mike says hi, Mason. Lori said hi, Mason.
Hello.
Bradley said I had an accident in '75. A man crossed the center line and hit me head on, but I have to be flown to the hospital. And the guy that hit me was in a pickup truck. It was a I was in a '69 GTO. Wow.
Hey, Grandpa.
What?
You know how to drive stick?
I do. Yeah, I was driving a stick shift Mason back before you was even thought of.
What was your first car? A stick?
No, my first car actually was an automatic. It was a '59 Pontiac.
Was it fast?
Not really. It was probably about twice the size as today's cars, and it was really heavy.
That 66 was fast.
Yeah. Rosanna wants to know what kind of chicken you had. Was it fried?
No, just chicken nuggets. Tenders or whatever you call it.
Lori said, "Oh my God, Bradley." Rosanna learned to drive on a GTO. Mike says his neighbor had a '69.
Yeah, my neighbor's got a 67 Cheyenne Chevy.
My fastest one was that '65 Malibu I had.
Hey, Grandpa,
Hey Mason,
guess what my neighbor's got?
what?
A 67 Chevy Cheyenne small block,
Wow.
4-speed manual, Flowmaster mufflers. She's pretty.
Rosanna said 4-speed, nice car. Yeah.
Boy, does it roar.
Lori said GTO. Yeah, GTOs, they were quite the car.
Dimmer slow.
I would like to drive one of those new Challengers though that have the 800 horsepower motor.
Hey, Grandpa,
What?
have you ever driven a Cheyenne?
I don't think I have. Rosanna said you seem to know a lot about cars.
Yeah, the one my neighbor's got, the 67. They don't make them anymore.
No. He knows a lot about music too, Rosanna.
Oh, don't even get me started on that. I can talk your ear off all night. Hey, Rosanna, check my bird. Check this out, Grandpa. Oh,
Well, that woke Luna up. What was that, Luna? You heard that birdie, huh?
ain't that cool?
Yeah. Luna says, I see those in my backyard.
It sings to you.
It does sound like a cardinal as well. Alicia said, hey, Mason. Welcome back, Alana.
You got a bird, Grandpa?
No, I don't.
Get one.
No, I don't need I'm going to get a cat. Your first was
I don't think Luna
I think she'll be fine
would
with it
Luna.
as a kitten. Bradley says my first car was the '66 Chevy Impala convertible. It had a V8. I had to sell it because I got a lot of tickets in it. Yeah. Rosanna said, welcome back, Alana.
I need to run a drive stick.
Now, I had a girlfriend when I lived in California that had a '74 Corvette. That
You
thing would take that thing would take off like a rocket ship. Good
What did it have in it
evening.
for a motor?
Oh, I think it was a I'm thinking a 350.
Ooh.
How you doing, Karen? Hope you had a great day.
Yeah, like my grandpa says, anything with a big block in it, she sucks gas.
Yeah,
Although when you're not getting on it, it don't suck gas. If you're going like a steady pace on the big block, she won't suck more gas.
I sent the link there, Alana. You come up if you want. Kicking it with Karen. Mike says I was in an accident in 2001. I was in my '97 GMC extended cab pickup, waiting to turn into a friend's driveway on 201, and was hit in the right rear by an electric company van. It broke the driver's seat. Wow.
Yeah, guess what my grandpa's getting?
Oh
Convertible.
no, Atlanta. I hope everything is okay. I don't know if you can elaborate on what happened, but I hate to hear things like that when it comes to schools. I know the last couple years there's been students that would think it's cool to call in a bomb threat.
Oh, our school did that.
Yeah, that ain't cool. That ain't any more cool than it is to have people
We ended
swatted.
up having to go home for the day because some idiot did it.
And that's what they are, Mason, is idiots. People that are looking to get attention.
I ain't gonna name names though because I don't want to get.
No, I'll just say that if people want to, they're in school, they want to get attention, then do something good. Get good grades.
Exactly. That's what I say. Anymore kids, what they do is all they do is just get themselves in trouble.
You had a '71 Nova, bought for 1,500 and restored it. Uh, there was some sort of low level threat, but then we had staff meeting about it tomorrow morning. Well, I'm glad that everything is okay. Oh, stay here, baby. Stay here with Dad.
Oof, oof.
It is scary, Rosanna, that people think that they need to do something like that to get attention. Hi, Alana.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Good. How
Hello.
are you?
Doing great, thank you. Glad you could make it.
Huh, I was just giving myself a facial. My face is all red. How's everybody tonight? Is it snowing by you?
No,
Oh, okay. Let me put my glasses on. Hi, Mason.
Hello.
Oh,
next to
hey,
spun me
Luna.
around.
Bird. I tell you what, Cardinal Bird, you talk to me again. Ugh, driving me nuts.
Mason, you leave that bird alone.
It's a good bird, but it likes to drive me nuts.
Mike says it spun him 180 degrees around, parked me heading south in the breakdown lane, put the bed of the truck into the back seat, and the right side was 11 inches higher than the driver's side. Wow. Well, I'm glad you made it out of that alive.
Yeah, I got a 55 Chevy pickup.
Yeah, Bradley, it's happened so much. Oh, look at that. Look at So. So. Love you, So.
You wanted to say hi
I,
to Luna.
So. He says, I know that's my name. Where's it coming from? Luna, look at that handsome boy there. I know, good puppies. Yeah, I know, you see that, huh?
Aw. Give her a
Says,
kiss.
oh, says he could make me start liking boys again.
There you go, Jojo.
They are good puppies.
Yeah,
Hey,
he's a good
Grandpa,
one.
check out my cars.
Check out your
Yeah,
what?
Cars.
Cards? Oh, cards. Oh, those are cool.
you know,
Yeah, this one, I think.
I dropped out in ninth grade, Bradley, but I got my GED when I went in the military.
Hey,
You know,
do you know what kind of car this is?
is that a Hummer?
No, I think it's a Lincoln.
I was talking about the yellow one.
Oh, that's the Hummer. That I think's a Lincoln, and that's a Bel Air Nomad.
Rosanna, she's right next to where I used to live. She's in Minnesota. And Minnesota and Wisconsin, I'll tell you what, it's a lot like Maine weather. You know, people would people from around the United States, and they have some of them here too. It it freaks them out when they see a picture of a house and they see an upstairs with a door that just comes right out into nothing. And there's a reason for that because you can wake up in the morning and the snow be up above your front door.
Yeah. I miss the snow.
Oh,
I
we're getting
don't
snow tonight.
I don't miss that much snow, Atlanta.
Amy doesn't come on anymore, Grandpa?
I haven't seen her for a few times.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Hey, Jojo. You hear him breathing?
Oh yeah, he sounds all excited.
There you go, Luna.
Luna, how's the monkey doing?
The monkey is in bed.
Where's it at?
The monkey's in bad shape.
I wonder why. So,
Show me the monkey.
good boy.
You know, when we were talking about that monkey a couple of streams back, they wouldn't monetize that video
Why?
because you're not supposed to. Monkey is one of those bad words.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
Oh, because they're like black. They think you're saying black.
Yeah.
I got called a white bitch today.
Well, see, and we're not supposed to be able to use that word either.
You know what, Grandpa? I gotta tell you, lately I'm just a little sick of people, and you know that. Sometimes you just get sick of people. I'm so
I
tired. Why am I upside down?
I don't know. I didn't do it.
You know what? I'm tired of people with the politics. I mean, I'm just
Oh,
sick of.
I am as well because if I talk about a monkey, it's about that little fuzzy monkey that Luna chewed the hell out of, and it's nothing else.
That's ridiculous. It's your monkey, Grandpa. It's your monkey.
I guess I'm not supposed to be able to talk about my monkey. But yes, it does. It does get lynching or lynching. That's another word that you can't say.
What's that?
Lynching.
Munchie?
Lynching. Like hanging.
Oh, okay. That's creepy, Mason.
I know that's what he wore on Halloween.
Can't breathe in it.
Yeah, I think you should take that off. I'm with you.
Bradley says, but people want a lot of money for them now because you can't find them much anymore.
What?
Oh, Karen says, I get called an itch every day. Yeah.
Someone's phone's dinging. It ain't mine.
Oh, that's my iPad.
Yo, I know that, Mike. I've been I've been out on the roads when you couldn't see the top of trailer trucks because of the snowbanks.
Well, it's 32 degrees in the morning here now, and I'm happy about it because it was too hot down here this summer. So I'm glad it's finally cooling off.
Shoot, what was I looking for?
We haven't, last month it was actually colder where I'm at. Come here, sweetie. Come on, come on.
Sorry,
Why? What'd you do?
I'm blowing bubbles. So
Oh,
scared. Yeah,
you can't say blowing bubbles.
blowing what?
You can't say blowing bubbles. That might offend somebody.
So just jumped on that. You know what? I don't care if I offend anybody else. Well, no, on your stream, of course, because I like almost everybody except the trolls. But I'm blowing bubbles.
It gets so ridiculous, Alana. It does.
Hey, Grandpa,
Hey, what?
where's your green beret?
I don't have a green beret.
How old are you, Mason?
19,
Wow, you're young, huh?
pretty much.
You're still just a puppy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Terry. How you doing, hon? I heard you don't feel well.
hello, Terry.
Sorry to hear that. Oh, there she is. I didn't even have to send her the link. Hey, darling.
Hey y'all. Hey girl.
How are you?
I can hardly talk.
Oh man.
Hey
You
Miss
still
Rosie.
got that bug, huh?
I don't know. I've just been going through a lot. I think my system's beat down. Hey Susan. Bradley. My cover's blown. Excuse me, y'all. Hey
I'm
Miss
gonna
Lena.
give
Oh
Terry.
my God, Mason.
Yeah, give him another
That
kiss.
is so creepy.
Oh, there we go.
I do want here to drop there. Sorry, y'all. Hi, Mike. Thank you, Merrick Bradley. I'll be okay. I'm always best at Miss Rosanna. How you doing, Grandpa?
Check
I'm
this
doing
out.
all right. I'm feeling a lot better.
I think you gave me your cooties.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's
You
good
can't,
cooties though.
you can't get internet cooties.
You'll figure a way out.
Ouch.
I'm like, you wish, Rosanna. I wish I wish I was 52 too, Miss Rosanna.
Look at all these states, Terry.
Oh wow, I recognize my home state, Texas.
What is that? A map?
It's magnets, I think.
They were my aunts.
Oh, that's cool. Oh
She
What
went
is
all
it?
over the world, and then I got.
wow, that's neat.
Rosanna wishes it was 25 instead of 52.
Are we talking about age or temperature? Okay, Grandpa, I ain't got no energy to dance, but I'll try. I haven't even been posting any videos. I doubt if anybody's noticed.
You know that video with the ghost story was good, Terry. That was good. I watched
Which
it
one?
last night.
Which one?
The one that you said like your ex
They were my
husband. It was
cover.
funny. Hold on, I'll look.
That he has a little devil in him.
Wait, hold on.
Thank you so much for coming in, Karen. Bless you. Much love.
My ghost stories, Halloween.
Oh, okay. I got a freaking email from YouTube over copyright infringement. That's my stories.
About what?
Copyright infringement.
Isn't that your story though?
Yes.
There.
Ghetto.
Check that out.
So
What?
what did you say
Bradley
to
said,
them?
be
You said
right
it's your
back.
story?
Chief Brody.
I told him
Hello.
to bite me. That's so professional. But I go like, bite me, YouTube.
Nebraska,
Chief
I've never
Brody
been
said,
there.
What?
West Virginia.
Take, take what, Chief Brody?
Here's Ryan.
Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry.
Here's
You
Ryan.
gotta say good night, Karen.
Good night, Karen. I'm sorry. I look terrible. I feel terrible.
Hey, Grandpa,
Hey, what?
where do you live? Iowa?
No,
No.
I live in Maine.
Where
Where,
do you live,
Mason?
Mason?
Where do you live, Mason? China?
Iowa.
You
You
live
live
in
in China?
China? China? Mason, you live in China?
Iowa.
Iowa. Well, don't tell Grandpa because he thinks you live in China.
Geez,
China.
I thought we was collecting all kinds of carrots from you. There's Miss Lori.
From
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Ugh,
Can't stay too long. I'm sick too, Terry.
I'm sorry, Grandpa got us all sick. Grandpa Cootie.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Blame me.
Aw, Terry, you sound horrible.
Sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be okay. It's right in here.
Aw.
Can't do nothing.
Yeah, I have a really bad head cold, so
I'm
it's like
sorry,
it's
I'm
going
sorry.
around.
Miss Lori.
I didn't give it to her, Lori, no matter what she tells you.
I don't know. I don't know if I believe that, but I
love-
had one of my best lives tonight and you guys missed it. One
I,
of my very best lives.
I'm sorry. I haven't been on much this
Know
week.
that, Lori.
It lasted an hour and 40 minutes tonight.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a good one. I'll
What
be
you
on tomorrow night again, Lori's Crochet Corner. You guys
What-
want to join?
should have done, Lori, is said, Grandpa's having one at 6:00. Why don't you jump over to his channel?
I wanted the watch time, Grandpa.
No, I meant after you were done.
Oh, I did. I came right over to your channel when I was done.
No, I'm saying you should have told everybody else that.
We love.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize you were on though till I got off. Then I got the notification.
You got my hat on. I like it, Mason.
Oh,
But I will tell you, Grandpa, I do shout outs for your channel all the time.
I know you do,
That's
hon, and I
awesome,
appreciate
Miss Lori.
that.
Every time I have a live, I always mention you and Luna. So,
I know you
and
do.
Terry.
I appreciate that.
I haven't been on YouTube much this week at all. I have a video, a vlog from several days ago with my mom. I haven't even posted that. I just ain't been up for it.
Lord,
I hear
this
you.
is
Somebody say something. I can't see without my extra eye.
something.
Oh, I hear you, Miss
Oh,
Rosanna. I don't even do
Luna, you're so pretty, Luna.
I don't do lives anymore.
Oh, you blocked
You don't do them at all?
by accident?
How's
No.
come?
I don't. Mason, you're sideways. You're giving my neck a crick again. I don't know, Miss Lori. I just after that bullying thing that we did, and I just taken a break from it because I got hit so hard by the bad people. I just
Really? Oh
Yeah.
my God.
and plus I'm dealing with a lot in my personal life, and I just
Oh,
it's just hard. And then this congestion hit me, and it was like, whoa.
yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't been real good. Last couple days I've been kind of out of it, and I wasn't really doing the lives either. But I had my Lori's Crafty Crochet Tuesday. I had to do that today, and I was getting ready to wrap it up, and all of a sudden people started popping on left and right, and I'm like, what on earth?
Popular.
I was like, what are you guys doing coming on so late? I said, you guys know I only do an hour. Well, they kept me on an extra 40 minutes. They did not want to let me off tonight. And we were talking about mukbang.
Yeah. People beg for me to get off live.
Oh my gosh.
Joking. Mason, you're messing on my neck. I'm thinking.
And don't forget, guys, I can't see the chat. So anybody who's there, hi. But I'm on my phone and I can't see the chat. So
Miss Rosanna, and then Mike,
All right.
Susan.
So everybody, if you want to talk bad about Lori, go ahead.
I won't.
there you go. And I won't care either.
Well, we will, Lori.
Okay, you watch out for me then. Hi, Mason. Hi, Mason.
He's got it. Why is your camera sideways again?
Yeah, you can Bradley, you can click to the right of their name, them 3 circles, and then you can unhide them again.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Susan, but she's better though, girl. She said she woke up to a sick dog this morning. She's better now. Yeah, Miss Lori, didn't you have a sick one of your puppies last week was sick?
They were all sick and they're all doing better. And now me and the hubby are sick.
Oh, boy.
But they're doing much better. I actually had them playing tonight. So yeah, they're doing better.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I'm happy about it. We had to shampoo our carpets and everything. What a pain in the rump having sick dogs.
I bet. Where did Lalana go?
This is Luna's rabies tag.
All right, Grandpa.
Oh my.
That's awesome, Grandpa. That looks like So-So.
Huh?
That looks like So-So on the packet.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Yeah, speaking of that, I got to get all my dogs done. Oh my gosh.
She got her rabies shot, and I had a microchip put in her.
Yeah, mine are all microchipped. I had a microchip when I first got them.
It's a little chip. They put my cats, Lemonade and Marshmallow, have it when I got them at the
In
shelter.
the back of their neck.
And that way, if they get lost or somebody finds them and brings them in, they scan them and it'll say who the owners are and everything.
Yeah. I had mine all chipped
Bradley.
when I took them for their rabies. I had them chipped.
I should have done
When
that.
When I saw that big thing, that big darn needle that they used to put the chip in, I almost said no. And they said, well, it's more for their benefit. They talked me into it. But boy, when I saw that, I didn't want to have them do it.
Okay, Alana, whatever you went. Oh, I understand that.
Terry, you want to know something really cool?
What, Grandpa?
Oh, don't act like I'm going to say something bad.
I mean, am I going to go in my corner again?
When we went to a vet clinic at Tractor Supply, that's where he got her shot. She got her shot. Well, while we were there was a girl there with a kitty.
Oh, really?
And Luna loved it.
Aww.
Luna got along with a cat?
She went up and, I mean, she was doing the hula dance with her butt. And she was so excited that she was licking it all over and she was shaking.
So Miss Luna gets along with cats.
I think what it is, it's like with dogs. She gets along with a cat that's not aggressive towards her.
So she'd probably get along with Lemonade and Marshmallow.
As long as they didn't try to scratch her and be mean, she'd be fine.
Lemonade.
And I bet you didn't get that on video, did you, Grandpa?
No, I didn't. And
you should have been ready for that.
Luna, Rosanna said the same thing earlier.
Oh, that would have been awesome on video.
I'm breaking out in sweat, and this time it's not from hot flashes.
You know what? I had that earlier today too. It actually kind of scared me because when I had my stroke 9 years ago, that was the first thing that happened to me. Was I started sweating really bad. So I was really nervous, but it did subside. Thank God. I was worried about it for a minute there, thinking, "Oh, not again."
You ladies get hot flashes.
No, it's congestion. Good-looking men or congestion. Well, Miss Lori, you're going to be fine.
Terry?
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess with that, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry.
What? Did I miss something again? My brain ain't functioning.
You said that good-looking men get you congested.
No, I said, what did I say? Either good-looking men or I guess to change your life. Either one, I get heart flashes. Yes, I get heart.
Wow.
Are you okay, Terry?
I feel terrible. I feel absolutely terrible, and I can't see
You
Oh,
you look like you feel terrible.
my hair is like. So I just threw a cap on me.
No, I don't. I don't mean that. I can just tell because you're pale.
I'm always.
You're no. I mean, you look like you are not feeling well.
Yeah, I feel terrible. It hit me this morning. Susan. What do you got, Grandpa? A pooter?
I got my new one.
Oh, you got a new pooter? Did you do that thing again?
Luna loves the pooter.
Did you go to the store this weekend?
No, I don't go to the store for a lot of things. I get it online.
No, you said you were gonna try it out at a store.
No, I didn't get it until yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, Grandpa, you need to send me one of those.
Yeah, Bradley, I gotta get my flu shot probably next week.
You know,
See, I can't do the flu shot.
they have a website, Lori.
Really?
It's called thepooter.com.
Hey,
Oh my gosh.
If you get a chance, go watch this gentleman. His name is Jack Vale. And
He looks like a character.
He is hilarious.
He's got to be. He looks like he is.
I want to travel. Mason, wake up. Mason, wake up.
Hey, country girl, how you doing? Susan Terry, wait till the hot flash just turns into freezing all the time.
I've been going through this since my mid-40s.
Mason, are you alive?
Yeah.
Mason.
Oh, Mason. How you doing, Heather?
Lieutenant says, hello, girl.
See, I'm making Miss Susan's. Who was that?
That's his back on, so I can at least read the chat.
My chat's lagging over here.
Lori.
You're hilarious, Grandpa. Hilarious. That's just what I need is a good laugh before bed.
Good laugh. I totally took my throat out.
Are you still going to people's live streams and doing things like that?
Who?
Lori.
Oh, now
Lori.
stop.
I thought of you when I made my last vlog. My mom was sitting there burping, but I added a sound effect that sounded like she was passing gas, and she's like, "Oh my God, Terry!" So, but I haven't posted it yet. At this time, I'm glad I'm older.
That would be awesome to have whenever we go do our mukbang video. My daughter and I are going to do a mukbang video at a restaurant.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It would be so awesome to have something like that. We're going to do it to show people how gross mukbang is.
Oh, I love her.
Because it is.
Love
So
her.
we thought that we would do a video on it and let them see how gross it is. Whether we're brave enough. They're like, what are you going to do with your reborns? We'll put rain jackets on them. Because they're like, are you going to take your reborns? You know, I have 4 of them. My daughter makes reborns. So it's like, okay, yeah, we'll take our reborns. We'll put raincoats on them so we don't spit food all over them.
Some little high chairs, and that'd be cute.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm older than that, Miss Rosanna. What'd you say, Bradley? Are you running a fever, or is it blood pressure up that can cause you to sweat? I don't know. I'm all screwed up. The other
Could be
day,
a nerve thing.
Well,
Grandpa makes you nervous.
I have an anxiety thing anyway.
Yeah.
So
that could be part of it.
And there's a lot going on in my personal life that
And
stresses me.
I don't need any Beano for Christmas.
Yeah, I've already said you need that for Beano. It's going to be in your stocking.
Cool.
Lori put a big on the camera. What, Miss Rosanna? Or am I reading that wrong? Lori put a big on the camera.
I put a big on the camera, huh? I think it's time for me to go.
No, I won't.
I might be reading it wrong. I can't see. What are you doing, Mason? You're getting me dizzy. What are you doing? Walking around the house?
Here you go, Luna. Oh,
Oh, Miss Luna. It's okay. Oh, bib. Lori put a bib on the camera.
oh, Bib.
Yeah,
I thought I was reading it wrong, Miss Rosanna.
there we go. I thought you were saying something pretty nasty about me there for a minute.
No, not from Miss Rosanna. No way. But my eyesight, so I kept looking closer because my eyesight stinks.
Rose has never
Well,
been
we weren't going to
nasty
take the
about any.
reborns at first. We weren't going to take them, and everybody's like, "You got to take the reborn. You got to take the babies with you."
It had to be cute. I wish I had
It's
someone.
going to be hilarious.
It'd be funny.
Can you imagine what the other people, when they see us doing this in the restaurant, what they're going to think? Oh my God.
I've
Oh
learned
my
it
God.
slowly but surely. Don't care what people think.
There's
Grandpa,
got to be a way to shut that sensor off.
I don't care
It's going
what
to
they
be a
think.
great video. I'll tell you that. It's going to be a great video.
Hey, Grandpa,
What?
you think that bird's got a sensor I can shut off on it?
I would hope so.
that what?
Hey, Mason.
Bird.
A bird.
Mason.
What?
I got something you can tell your bird.
What? Take that, bird.
That's what I think of you, little bird.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay, Rosanna.
You're fine, Miss Rosanna. You're
I
fine,
gotta go
sweetie.
flip laundry. I'll be back.
Okay, thank you for the warning, Mason. We love you.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on too long. I'm pretty whooped myself tonight. I didn't sleep well last night, and then sure didn't expect to be on that live as long as I was. So
That's
pretty
awesome.
tired out.
I'm backing off of YouTube a lot, so
Yeah. There's a lot going on. I did watch a
yeah.
live earlier I never watched before, and they had so many trolls on there. I could not believe the trolls they
it's
had
terrible.
on their live.
And then some people,
And-
you think are friends, and they turn out to be these really.
Yeah. Did you see what happened to Ralph's channel? You know who Ralph is, right? He's done streaming. He's not going to stream anymore.
Was it the trucker, Ralph the trucker?
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, what happened?
Yeah. Well, he's got a lot of personal stuff going on in his life too, but he's still going to do regular videos, but he's not going to do the
lives anymore.
sub for something. He's not going to be a grow channel anymore.
Oh, okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? But people left some really nasty comments for him, like because of his issue. He's got financial issues, which I agree we all do. But they were saying, well, sell your house, do this, do that. I would do it if I had to. Well, it's nobody's business, you know?
That's right.
And I just feel really bad. He is going through hard times, and he's looking for the community to kind of soften the blow in a way, just to give him a little support. And some people are just downright nasty, even his friends. And he says, now you see what it takes to learn who your true friends are, you know?
It's hard to find a true friend. I got very few, a handful that I know have my back.
Yeah. Well, I love him. I think he's a sweetheart.
I know, Grandpa. I was thinking of you.
And Lori and Mason and Lilana and Rosanna and
Alana says,
Susan and everybody in this chat.
We're not friends. We're family.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I have to be honest with you. I've had friends treat me a lot better than family.
Oh, amen to that. Amen to that. People can be mean, Miss Rosanna said. Yeah, people are mean.
They are cruel.
Susan said he posted another video. Did you see it? Talking about Ralph?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I watch all his videos. Most all of them, except
been.
the last couple of days I was pretty sick, so I wasn't watching much. I don't think I missed any though. But yeah, he did. That's when I found out. He said for everybody to go back and watch his last two videos to check out the comments, which I did. And some people had some really nasty stuff to say. And I thought, boy, that's nothing like kicking someone when they're down. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's the way I watch how much personal stuff I say on here. You know, sometimes, you know, and it's hard because
Yeah.
I'm a trusting person, you know.
Yeah.
But the people that do know some of my personal stuff are the ones that I know I can trust with that personal stuff.
Yeah.
You got to
Well,
be
I learned when my daughter and I first came on here, we learned the hard way.
Yeah, I did too.
To watch everything you say and what you have to ignore and blow off and block and whatever, which we did. We went through living hell. We were in tears when we got off our lives half the time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was horrible.
I've been through that same thing. I swore off.
But you know what?
More than once and said I was going to.
When you learn to ignore them, when you just ignore them, they go away. They really do, because they're not getting views off of you anymore, and that's all they want. They like the drama because they get more views. So if you don't give them what they want, they go away.
Yeah, I've seen channel put down channel, and it's just like their subs go up, their views go up. I can't do that. You know, I can't sit there and put other people down and kick them when they're down. You know, you're supposed to have each other.
No.
Hello,
no. And you know,
hi, Christopher.
The sad thing about it, these people that are doing these drama videos, they're not getting anywhere on YouTube. It doesn't matter how many views they have or how many watch hours they have or anything, because they're not going to be, YouTube is not going to push their videos or anything else for them, because that's not the kind of videos that they want on YouTube. And they're not going to get monetized because they won't monetize videos like that.
Right.
So I don't know where they're trying to get by doing that. Unless it's a big deal for them to have, okay, so I got 2,000 subscribers. Well, whoop-de-doo, where's that getting you? You're not going to get anywhere.
Right.
So,
Lori,
yeah.
I agree with part of that, but I don't on another part, because I see some channels that they're nothing but drama, and YouTube promotes them quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Promotes them?
They get, hundreds of people in their chat at one time.
Are they the grow channels?
Contrary to what YouTube might say, as long as you're making money for them, they'll let you get away with a lot of things.
Oh my gosh.
I believe it.
Even hate.
Oh, I thought they were doing away with all that.
No.
Not if it makes them money.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, doesn't it?
Root of all evil.
Well, we all know who all the evil ones are anyway. And hey, if it makes them happy, whatever.
Miss Rosanna, I'm being careful what I say on here. I caught on I've only been doing this July 1st, but there's some wicked people on here that need to be.
I run a clean channel like Grandpa's.
That's
we
right.
run clean channels.
The only thing that's not clean about my channel is what I have to say to the trolls, and that's
yeah.
Yeah, Susan, I heard they were going to get rid of the mukbangs too. I did hear that on another channel.
Oh, really?
Why is that?
Something about it's people with eating disorders are taking it the wrong way or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Another part of the 2% that's butthurt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Christopher, Miss Rosanna. I love that lady. But I don't know. I just thought I was laying on the couch. Hallmark Channel was getting me depressed.
What I don't like is when everybody wraps every circumstance into one thing. Like what you were saying about that person earlier that got hate. I'm sure that some people thought that, you know what, this person is lazy and they haven't worked in their life and we ought to get off something like that,
Excuse me.
That's not with everybody. Everybody has downtimes in their life when it can't be helped, you know.
Yeah. Amen. I mean, it's like when I
And
was
they
homeless. Who would have
there's nothing
thought?
wrong with helping them people.
But I don't know. I try not to let it get me down. I just been going through a lot and I ain't been feeling like. And the only reason I hopped on here tonight was because I knew if I didn't show up at Grandpa's stream that
You never hear the end of
I
it.
would have, I would have, I would have sent you tears in the mail.
yeah, I love doing the streams with Grandpa, and I look forward to it. I just haven't been spending much time on YouTube lately.
Hang on, y'all.
I used to do a video every day. What are you doing, Grandpa?
I'm dancing.
Really, every day?
I used to do every day, every other day, and I've been backing off for the last couple of weeks.
Yeah. I do quite a few now, but I'm trying to get my watch hours finished. I only need like 800 more for my 4,000. Thank
Wow.
God. So when I get that, then I'm going to slow down a little bit. But right now I'm pushing to try to get those hours
Well, I
in.
understand you. You got a bigger channel. I got this little channel. I don't even know what my subs are. I haven't looked in days. I don't even know who. Christopher, Alana, Ms. Rosanna, Susan. Did y'all all delete me? Grandpa? I don't even know if Mason subbed to me. Miss Lori, you subbed to me?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay. I don't know. I don't even pay attention to stuff sometimes. Thank you. It means a lot because I love your channel. Whenever I feel depressed, I go watch your channel.
Aw,
No,
thank
they're
you.
all quiet.
You and your daughter makes me smile.
I watched
We try to keep it fun.
Miss
I
Rosanna,
watched a video today where
who?
some people in the group Antifa
No
assaulted
battery.
this young lady.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
physically assaulted her, and they saw this person do it, and they would not arrest them because they were told they were not to.
Oh my gosh.
And that's because of politics. You know, I don't. If you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law, no matter what organization you are.
Amen.
I'll say.
Oh, my God, that tastes terrible. I'm glad
You know
y'all
what?
can't smell me right now.
I don't care if you're black, white, green, purple, red, if you're Catholic, Christian, or Muslim. If you assault a woman in front of me, I'm going to put my foot up your ass.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That's the way I was brought up.
Yep.
That's what I believe in. You know, where's
Oh,
my
cool
right
ways.
to that?
Amen, Grandpa. Don't binge on Hallmark. I know, Christopher, Hallmark movies make me depressed. Being single at Christmas time sucks. Life is bad alone, but on YouTube, sorry. I'm ignoring you, Grandpa.
Why?
Grandpa don't have a lot to say, does he?
Oh. Plus, gonna have spell out numbers or comments will go to spam. Yeah, Susan.
Oh,
Dude, Terry, what? Christopher, what did I do now?
Look at that. We have a celebrity in the house.
Who?
Johnny Cash.
Man in Black. Wow.
Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I love Johnny Cash. I know, Miss Rosanna, I did get burned out bad. That's why I started backing off. YouTube was driving me nuts. I was seriously going nuts. What can I do? What kind of spoof can I do? Or anybody that knows my channels knows it's in circles. You know, I'm always trying to be good. Grandpa, dude, Terry, I'm trying to catch up with everybody. The haters want you to stop. Don't. Thank you, Alana.
I'd make that bird be quiet.
Jason, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day.
Hey,
I know I love me some Johnny Cash.
What?
Hi, everybody.
What, Miss Lori? I can't hear my hands.
I'm saying hi to everybody because I can't see the chat.
Oh,
so I don't know who else.
Christopher.
Lord,
I'm a good one. Thank you. I try.
Terry,
I can see the chat.
Terry said she's deaf in one ear and can't hear out of the other.
Yeah, but I know sign language. Remember, my baby girl is deaf. So I can talk to you, but nobody can understand signs. Thanks so, Miss Rosanna, if you post every day. Huh. All I know is that I was getting majorly burned out. I had to back off. It was
You know, YouTube is after I take Luna out in the morning, I sit down and see what's going on.
Mrs. Doubtfire, I'm getting hot flashes the first day of cooking.
That's me.
Mason, I mean Johnny Cash, you can't get hot flashes.
Don't make me laugh. That hurts. Oh, don't make me laugh. I don't know. You might be able to.
Well, you might be able to. They.
Do you know what, Terry? When I do my lives, when I actually get ready to do my lives, I don't really know how my live is going to turn out.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I always have them doubts when I first go on, and I am nervous before I get on. And once I get on, I'm okay. But I never know, you know, it's not all about crochet, and I'm sure you know that.
I
You've
know
seen
that.
enough of them.
And a lot of
But usually when I get on there, we talk about everything under the sun.
food, the movies, relationships,
Yeah.
everything.
And that's what makes it fun, you know? You can only talk so much crochet, you know?
I
I mean,
learn to do that. I wish we lived closer. I'd have you teaching me. I swear. Give me something to do.
I have someone ask me. I'm gonna start a series on how to learn how to crochet. So
That would be nice. What are you doing, Johnny Cash? Oh, what? You're smiling, Christopher. That's good that you're smiling. Why are you smiling, Christopher? I like him. He's so cool.
You know what this is?
Yeah, there is a
walking
lot going on YouTube.
What? I'm doing it again. You tell Terry.
Well, I'm glad you stopped by, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. I look terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Yeah, what is that, Johnny Cash? Is that a walking stick?
that's what that is.
That's cool, Mason.
I have one of those. I'm going to make the end of it a pipe.
Uh-oh.
I had flashback to 1983.
Let's talk about the 70s. Oh my gosh.
Jason.
Luna, you ought to be ashamed.
See, I'm trying to be PG-13, Christopher. I hear you, Miss
Well,
Rose.
guys, it's been really fun being on here, but however, I do really need to get off. I've been on my phone since 5 o'clock, so it's
All right.
time.
Get you some
So
rest.
I wanted to stop in though.
Well, Miss
I
Lori,
miss you guys.
I miss you too, and all of you, and I'll be keeping you in my prayers, sweet lady.
No, thank you. Same goes here. I hope you get feeling better soon.
Okay.
Thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you.
Oh, much love to you too, and Luna. You guys behave yourselves now. You hear me?
Oh,
Yes, no.
I'll be on live tomorrow at 6 if you guys want to stop by, okay?
So is that 6 Central or
Eastern.
so it'd be 5 o'clock here? Yeah, 5.
I'll
Yeah,
come
right
on,
now it's 8 o'clock here, so.
I'll
Yeah,
come on.
it's
I'll be late. I go to my son's on Wednesday night for dinner.
Okay, well, if you have time, stop on for a minute.
I will if you're still on afterwards, darling.
right.
All righty.
God
That'll
bless
work.
you. You take care, sweet lady.
You guys too. Love yous.
Love you
Bye-bye.
Later. She's so sweet. I love that lady.
She is a nice lady.
She's one of those rare people you see, and it just makes you feel better. Okay, Grandpa, I'm sick. Let me see those blue eyes. Oh, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. Mason's doing it too. Thank you, Grandpa.
Yeah, my eyes are just like the flag, red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
I got red stripes. You see them?
You talking about blood vessels?
Yeah.
We all got those. See? Well, my eyes look terrible. See?
Yeah, but not as bad as mine.
I feel terrible. I can't breathe. Oh, how are you keep saying dude? Dude, Christopher.
Oh, thank you, Rosanna.
Yes, Miss Rosanna. I agree. He's got very nice eyes. So do you, Johnny Cash. What made you think of Johnny Cash, Mason? You like Johnny Cash?
Yes.
I'm nuts. Dude, you're nuts. Thank you, Christopher. It's the nicest thing you've said to me so far, my friend. I've missed all y'all. I've missed going to everybody's channels. Alana, come
Where's
back up.
Amy?
Huh?
Where's Amy?
I think Christopher's talking to you, Terry.
Why is he calling me nuts?
You
Mike, I like hazel eyes.
What we
guys
gonna
are hazel
do?
cool. Animal Papa.
Animal
Good
Papa.
evening and welcome.
It's been a while.
Are you singing, Mason?
Yeah. I'm
What do you
saying,
think, Animal
Amy,
Papa? You want to come
what
up?
you gonna do?
Animal Papa. I'm 6, so don't get too close. I'll give you my cooties.
Amy, what you gonna do?
What are you
Mike
whispering?
says hi, Animal Papa. Susan said hi, Animal Papa.
What you gonna do? I know that song.
Hey, pencil.
How you doing, Animal Papa? Alana, it's right underneath you. The link, girl. It's right underneath you.
I'm evil.
I fixed. Oh my God, I can't breathe. I'm drowning in my own face.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Halloween's
that.
over, Grandpa.
Animal Papa says hi, Mike, and hi, Rosanna, and Susan said hi, Animal Papa, and Animal Papa said hi, Mike and Alana, and everybody's saying hello.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
the flu's not only on the way, Christopher. It's been here, and it's not nice.
I don't think I have the flu. I think mine's sinuses and gas.
Did that help clear it out at all?
Yeah, it's helping, Grandpa.
Oh, shoot, where's that record?
Susan wants to know how Junior's doing, Animal Papa.
Alana, come up. Animal Papa, come up. Christopher, you're welcome, but I know you want. Mike, you can
Hello, hello, hello.
welcome back. Knock on wood, man. How you been doing, Alana? I haven't talked to you lately. I haven't talked to anybody.
I'm good. I'm just a little tired.
You work today?
No, I took off.
I'm hearing music.
Talk about weird.
Yeah. Just watching TV with the kids. Johnny Cash is upside down like this. I'm gonna pop your bubble.
Hey, Mason.
Don't bust my bubble.
Oh no.
Now it's in your hair.
Don't bust my bubble.
Mason,
Knock on wood.
you can't be playing any music on the stream, buddy.
Oh yeah, copyright thing.
Oh.
I will get a flag.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. You didn't
That's
know.
all right, man.
We were
Great.
dancing for a couple minutes.
This is double bubble.
Hey
Double
Tim, how you doing?
Hey Tim.
Where's
Think,
Amos
Mason,
Moses?
think.
What are
Animal
you
Papa
talking
said hi,
about?
Tim.
What are you talking about, Mason or Johnny? Cat?
You know,
You caught that, huh?
Yeah.
Grandpa, you better go check your drawers.
I don't need to check. I already know.
He likes it. Well,
Mason.
that was an echo. Or is that Alana?
Wow. Geez, Mason, that sounded like you farted in a tin can with a
maybe I
string
did.
attached to it.
Okay.
can
Tim.
you hear me now?
This video is probably gonna get flagged.
Hey, don't worry about it, Johnny. It's okay.
No, we couldn't hear it enough to know who it was.
Yeah, I couldn't even make it out. I think Christopher did, I think.
Let's just hope YouTube.
Animal Papa said I got it
Well,
in my drawers.
It's okay, sweetie. You didn't know what? He needs some stain stick, Animal Papa.
I gotta get up off the floor. Too old.
I feel
Down
terrible.
on the floor.
I'm going to try to post that video from days ago tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I've just been backing off YouTube altogether. I guess I still got some subs. I don't
Well,
know.
I guess, people got to be really like losers to abuse people in life, but not on Facebook, YouTube. Like, how much of a loser could you be? You have nothing better to do than to mess around with people's live streams. Like,
They don't care. There's some crazy lunatic people out there, man.
get those.
I know, right?
What's getting scary, Christopher? The trolls or the gas?
I'll be married tonight, Terry. I'm married tonight. Tomorrow I'll be Jennifer. God help me.
Oh my
So,
Be a woman.
let's get some love on here. Say hi, So.
Hey, so. Hey, baby. So. Grandpa, show Alana that picture of the of Luna's dog tag that looks just like So.
I
Look,
love him so much.
look at this picture. That's So.
Oh, yeah, so much. That's a border collie. He's got a little bit of that in him.
Bella, come here.
What? Why are you whispering?
Whispering for my dog.
You're whispering for your what?
I have a dog.
Oh, I didn't know you had a puppy dog too.
No, she's a medium-sized dog. She's fat.
Hey.
Is she? What's her name?
Bella.
Aw.
She's a beagle.
Let me
Aw.
whisper. This is a whisper.
Are you whispering in my ear, Grandpa? Oh, gross. That would.
That never gets old.
You lost 100 subs coming here, Christopher.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
probably my fault.
Susan, it's so sad that some people come in here for a pig. I know, Susan. I agree. There's some real that use. Let me fix my hat. That's horns. Yeah, I agree, girl. I do.
YouTube is so changed so much.
Oh, Alana, you got a white beard.
Is her sound off or is it my hearing?
Oh, by the way, Grandpa, guess what?
What?
I got 100 people on my channel.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That's cool. Johnny, that's
Tried doing a stream yesterday. The bloody thing won't work.
Oh, wow. So,
Tim, that's the way I've done that for many years.
that's gross, Tim. That is disgusting.
Well, Grandpa, I think I'm going to head out.
All right. It was good seeing you, Mason.
Well, Mason, much love to you, my man. You have a good night, okay?
You too.
Don't eat too much candy.
Oh, so I just want to hug you.
Alana, we can't hear you.
No, we can't hear you.
Grandpa is a very sensual man. I'm going to be in chat still. Okay, Mason.
I'm a very sensual man. You think so, Christopher? I'm very caring. You know,
You're letting
Oh
that
Lord,
coughed myself to death.
that's right, Tim. If they slide down the wall, I wear them another day.
That's disgusting.
They're fine if you let them dry afterwards, Terry.
Okay, Grandpa.
Well, I got a little bit of class. I'm not going to put on dirty, wet underwear.
So they gotta.
They got to be at least dry.
Oh, that's good to know, Grandpa.
The difference being is And see, the first was dry, the second one was wet.
Okay. Oh my God. You have a story, Grandpa? Christopher said.
No, it's okay, Mason, about the flag.
It's okay, Mason. You didn't know, sweetie. It's fine. You're fine, sweetie. Grandpa had the mud butt.
All
What's
right. What's the story, Christopher?
it's on
Yes, I have what they call on other channels swamp ass.
Grandpa? How are you gonna get a nice lady?
Huh?
How are you gonna get a nice lady?
I never run into the nice ones, Carrie. I always run into those ones that think I'm a bad biker type, and then when they find out that I have a kind heart, then they treat me like crap.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. Well, it's their loss, not yours. Okay, Alana. You're a good man.
All right, Alana. Susan's laughing.
Susan's always laughing. I haven't even talked to Susan like I've been feeling bad.
I like that term though, Tim. Swamp or mud butt. I like that.
Tim's a man with words.
Yeah, there's been a couple of them that they won't monetize. The one where I talked about the monkey, they wouldn't monetize that.
They got that. Yeah, it's Susan.
Nah, no X-rated story.
Hi, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen, how you doing?
Well, not always, Animal Papa, but I understand what you're saying. I want to believe that things work out in the end. Excuse you, Grandpa.
Pardon me very much. I hope you've been well, Colleen. Luna's over in the chair, Colleen. Luna, you want a treat? You gotta come here and get it. Hey, Luna, come on. Go.
Hi, Colleen. How are you, sweetie? Mason. Please, sir.
There she is right there.
Oh, she looks comfy, cozy in the recliner.
That's her favorite chair.
I don't blame her. I miss having a recliner.
That's the only place in the house that doesn't have the gas smell.
Mm.
Huh?
I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, she was relaxing over here, Colleen, but she had her dog food dinner, and then she had some macaroni and cheese with tuna in it as well.
Grandpa, I'll be right back. It's time for my medicine. I'll be right back.
Okay. That chair is actually all broken up, Mason. The only reason I hang on to it is it was given to me from a friend that passed away. Rosanna said hi, Colleen, and Colleen says hi. Hey, Rosanna. Christopher said, sure. If I say it, well, don't say it. If it's really bad, Christopher, you don't want to say it.
Keep it clean, Christopher.
Susan said hi, Colleen. I hope you've been well, Colleen. I hope you're happy in whatever it is you're pursuing in life. Yeah, same here, Rosanna. It started getting dark here around 4 p.m. And Papa said hi, Colleen. Well, Colleen, thank you so much for stopping in. Much love to you.
Bye,
Hope you
Colleen.
have a good night.
I'll get this thing choked to death on live stream because I choke on pills because I'm a big baby.
Oh, Lord.
You're so romantical, Grandpa.
I know, huh? That's what happens. You take me home to meet your parents. You know, that's one good thing now. If I go out on a date now, if they introduce me to their parents, it'll be in a nursing home.
Grandpa. It's
Get-
funny, but it's Grandpa's stream. You have to ask Grandpa, Christopher. I can't see the chat again, y'all. So
It gets dark there about 5. That's
My-
not magic to your ears, Rosanna?
Miss Rosanna. Oh my God.
You know, I am musically talented. I sing solo.
Uh-huh.
Solo, no one can hear me.
I know, Animal Papa, right? I'm breaking out a sweat again. And it's not hot flashes this time.
There is a hot flash.
And I pulled myself off the couch, sick, to come on here. And I must really love you, Grandpa.
And I appreciate it.
I can't.
Your grandpa, I like older women. You were just going to say that solo, Rosanna?
Okay, the chat. Grandpa, I like older women. That's good, Christopher. Physical dates, Grandpa. Yep, he does, girl.
I like all women, 18 to 80.
As long as they're breathing, and sometimes you don't care about that.
No, as long as they're still warm.
Terrible.
Jerry, that was terrible.
What did I do now?
You know, saying that they don't even need to be breathing.
I've been single a long time, Grandpa.
See, well, on that I have to say, at least with mine, Terry, they at least still have flesh on their bones.
I know. Oh yeah, George. Yep. I need to get back into making my silly little vlogs. There's a couple people that like them.
Yeah, I got to get a longer hose because the hose makes a much better sound.
Yeah.
I mean,
But that's
look
the
at-
pooter, though, right?
Look, this is the hose, and then this is the pooter.
Yeah.
Well, that was pretty good. But it sounds more like a squeak, you know, and I don't want people to think I got a squeaky butt, you know.
Christopher. Oh, I can't wait for you to go out there and do a video. Lemonade Marmallow. Hey, Miss Luna likes cats. Yeah. I don't
You know, I'm really thinking that she would fall right in love with a little kitten.
Are you gonna get a cat?
I'm thinking about going to the shelter
Oh, God bless you, Grandpa. That'd be cool.
because they let you adopt them there.
Yeah, that's where Lemonade and Marshmallow came from.
You know, they do have times where you can adopt them for free and they're spayed or neutered.
They did everything with these cats. I had to take them back 2 or 3 different trips, but you know, they fixed them. They got all their shots. They got microchipped, and I didn't pay anything. Nothing.
Yeah, and I think I want to get a girl cat because you know Luna likes the girls.
There you go.
So that way she'll not only be a lesbian, but she'll be interspecies too.
YouTube's gonna find a reason to say something about that too.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to get me in trouble for telling my stupid little ghost stories and saying that it was copyright from some publisher. It's my stuff.
I know how they're gonna. That's like Axl Rose playing a Guns N' Roses song on YouTube. You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've seen the electronic ones, Susan.
I
But
like the.
I really like the hose one though. Sounds so real and juicy, you know.
Uh,
You know, now, you have to admit that sounds like I blew a gasket right there.
Cats are delicious. No, they're not, Tim. My ex-husband used to say something about they're the other white meat. I better shut up. They're gonna flag you all over the place.
Rosanna said, Tim, I sent you an email.
I don't feel good.
Yeah, and I got your message on the phone there, Rosanna, and that's what I read too. I don't know if you were in here, Terry, earlier. There was someone on here that didn't like somebody else that was in the chat, so they deleted them. They blocked them.
Oh, really?
And let's just say it's somebody that we know that doesn't do YouTube anymore, supposedly.
Huh?
Yeah,
Somebody I know?
that we know.
We know.
You know, the one that doesn't do YouTube anymore, but you see it on another channel?
Oh, does it start with an M?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
The one that flipped on me. Okay.
And wasn't even participating in the chat.
That's sad.
So
Who did they get rid of?
Bradley, and I made him a moderator. So
Bradley's.
yep. So he
He's
can't
always so sweet.
exactly. So he can't be blocked anymore.
All right. High five, Bradley. I'm sorry that happened, sweetie. Had to change oil on. Aw. That's sweet. See, that's what I'm talking about. He's always sweet.
Yeah, and that's very nice to do. Take care of your wife and her mom. Susan
Oh,
said you used to play with your son's cat. I bet you Luna will have a ball with the cat.
that would make some good vlogs, Grandpa.
Well, you know, come to think of it, the only time that Luna's been nasty was she was with my son's cat, and that's because the first thing he seen her, he was all over her, and then with the neighbor cat, the same thing.
Right, right. I told you that she might like my cats. Okay. I have some somewhere from the grandkids. Okay. I was having.
Oh, you're okay, Mason.
Christopher.
I know that sounds like that wasn't a good time at all, Christopher, for somebody.
My virgin eyes.
Yes, some hot tea with honey.
Mason, don't. It's fine, sweetheart. It's fine, okay? Grandpa, he's freaking out because he thinks he's going to get you in trouble. You blocked
No,
yourself. Go to the corner, Christopher.
yeah, you need to give yourself a timeout.
That's actually a very good idea, Susan, but I think I'm out of honey. It's okay, Christopher. It's okay, my friend. You blocked yourself so we can get to do nothing. I need some hot tea. That sounds good. Somebody go make me some hot tea and honey, please. George, go get me some hot tea and honey.
Terry, did you send me your address?
My home address?
Yeah, I don't think you did.
I thought I did. Well, actually, I don't have a home address.
I don't think you did your post office either.
Because I have moved so much since I lost my house in 2013 that I moved so much that but I'll send it to you, Grandpa. You put the hat up. All right.
What's that? A douche hat?
I done a douche hat. One of that dunce hats. You know,
I
it's
know what it is. I'm being a smart ass.
Animal Papa, you still here, my friend? Alana, where are you at? Come back up. I don't get sick often, but boy, when I do, I think my system's worn down from stress.
Oh no.
You
That,
better. You're just
oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Grandpa.
Terry,
Yes, sir.
I have a confession.
Okay.
I'm weak.
Ah, you went back smoking, my friend. It's okay, Grandpa. It's okay.
Friday.
You know what? I don't know how long you've been smoking, but it's very hard.
I've been
And
smoking 54 years.
mine was over 30, and the reason it helped me was vaping. And I don't want to hear nothing about bad about vaping, but it helped me get off cigarettes. Oh, Susan, gross. Okay, Animal Papa. It's okay, Grandpa. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, geez, it was like Friday. I was going absolutely friggin' crazy. It's like my skin was crawling.
Yes, sir. Been there, done that. And with my nerves, it's not an easy task. Watching TV. Oh, you can multitask, Animal Papa. Whoa, right. I love him.
There you go. You know, Terry, he's got little kids, so you got to be able to multitask.
Yes, sir.
So how bad was the gas, Susan?
You want details?
Well, I want to compare notes here. I want to know if it was really Susan's dog or Susan did it and blaming it on the dog.
Susan, fess up, girlfriend. That's funny, Grandpa. I sprayed my own. You sprayed your own. I'm not asking Christopher what you're talking about.
Yeah, I quit for almost a week, Rosanna.
Yes, Miss Rosanna. Yes, I agree, sweet lady. It's
Geez,
hard.
I was thinking about that Chantix stuff, but you look at the after effects like that, hell, it can make you suicidal.
No, it made my ex-husband go nuts. Do not use that stuff. It's bad. It's bad. I caught him in a chair in the middle of the night, just rocking in the dark and growling. It was like it did crazy things. He was already out there, but that stuff's scary. Don't do it. It's okay, Grandpa.
I'll try again.
That's all you can do, my friend. You know, it's hard. People that don't have never smoked don't get it. But I did for over 30 years. I get it.
Well, you say to yourself, geez, this is such a stupid habit,
Yeah, but
breathing smoke into your lungs. And I went with that for 6 days. And on that seventh day, I would have rolled a turd if I had to and smoked that.
yeah, it's hard. I remember one time my daddy, who was a Vietnam vet, but anyway, this was in like 1997, 1996. He was having a major heart attack, and I'm rushing him to the hospital. And it was like 5 minutes to the hospital, and he's saying, "Light me up a cigarette, Terry." I said, "Daddy, you're having a heart attack. I gotta smoke it before I get to the hospital. They're not gonna let me have one." And he hotboxed 2 cigarettes on the way to the hospital, having a major heart attack.
I watched a really good friend die from smoking.
My daddy died of lung cancer.
And when she would go into the hospital, they do a check on your blood, and what they actually see is how much carbon dioxide you have in your blood.
Mm-hmm.
And they told her she had so much carbon that she shouldn't even be alive.
Oh my God.
And she'd get out of the hospital, and she wouldn't be out 5 minutes, and have her oxygen in one hand and a cigarette in the other.
Oh, she's lucky. Bless her heart. Did it finally took her though?
Yeah, when she was stubborn too, she told them she didn't want any life support. And the day before she died, she woke up and she had tubes down her throat. She sat up and ripped all of them tubes out.
Oh, bless her heart.
Bradley says he smoked 3 cartons a day.
There's no way you smoke 3 cartons a day. 3 packs, maybe.
Yeah, it takes a lot of people, Rosanna. Man, it's
I'm
you
sorry,
you
Rosanna.
go with such a back and forth thing in your mind, you know.
I lost my daddy, my Aunt Margaret, and my Uncle Bobby, all from lung cancer. And it's a terrible death.
You know, I'm not smoking as much as I did. I did cut back a lot.
Right. It's just hard, Grandpa. It's hard. But the way and I do want you to quit smoking if you can, but the way I look at it, we're all going to die from something. So,
That is true.
I can, you quit smoking and you go out there and you get hit by a pantyhose truck. I mean, you just don't know. When your time's up, it's up.
Yes, they compare, Christopher, they compare nicotine to the same as a heroin addiction.
I'm sorry, Miss Rosanna. That's what my daddy died from too. Wow. Bradley. I couldn't give my wife. Aw, he couldn't give his wife up for them. That's sweet, Bradley.
Yeah, it's a plus, Rosanna.
Yes. I did notice, Grandpa, when I quit smoking, I got my taste buds. I could taste better than I have probably in 3 decades. Seriously. I could taste food stronger. I could smell a smoker a mile away. If somebody's smoking in the car passing me up, I can smell cigarette smoke now. I didn't realize what I smelled like. I asked my kids, I said, did I always smell like that? And they said, yes, Mom. But you don't smell it when you're a smoker.
Well, you know, there's some foods that I really enjoyed that
Mhm.
when I didn't smoke, they didn't taste good for some reason.
Right.
Christopher's lighting up. All right, Mason, you take care.
Thank you, Mason. He's so
Yeah,
sweet.
I mean, some people, Bradley, it doesn't look at George Burns. You know, he lived to be what, 99? And he smoked like 10 cigars a day.
My grandfather, he was a WW2 vet. He smoked until the day he practically died, and he was 85, 86 years old. Papa never had cancer.
But, you know, I think George Burns' secret was that he dated 20 and 30-year-old women,
Yeah.
and a lot of them. Rosanna said, I can too, Terry, but I never smoked.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how some things affect some people. You know, everybody's different. You know, it's like, why
Yes.
do kids get cancer, you know?
Yeah, that breaks my heart.
No, Christopher, that's if you play with yourself.
Oh, wow, Susan. What?
Christopher said, I heard I'd go blind or grow hair on my hands. Yeah, that you'll pee the bed too.
Christopher, what am I going to do with you, my friend? Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. Wow. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. We're all addicted to something the way I look at it. I don't care if it's caffeine, nicotine, or something. We're all addicted to something, whether it's soda pop. Nobody has any reason to throw stones at anybody. Heard I go blind. Christopher.
Gee, you know what? If that's the case, I would have needed to see an eye dog when I was probably 7.
Oh, TMI, Grandpa. Miss Rosanna, don't listen.
Oh, Tim. Yeah, that's a Confucius. Confucius is to say, man who have hole in pocket feel cocky all day.
Did I hear what I think I just heard?
No. All right, so this video won't be monetized. My grandfather was 86 and he lived through 3 heart attacks and 2 strokes. And he later was eating cereal for breakfast and choked on his food and died.
That's
Wow.
hard.
Susanna said, Tim, LOL.
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
Christopher said, Terry, baby.
What did I do now? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drowning in my own face. I look terrible.
I know. I don't want to be. I don't want to be in bed sick and choke on my own phlegm.
Right, Grandpa.
I hope I'm out fishing or doing something like that,
Yes, sir. I have
or
a go in my sleep.
pinch some young girl on the butt and her turn around and knock me out and kill me.
Oh, Grandpa, we love you.
Christopher said, "You're pretty."
Who said that? He's talking to you because I'm
I
handsome.
don't look. I may be many things, but pretty is not one of them. Okay,
You're handsome, Grandpa.
you don't see no pretty here.
You're handsome.
I
I
don't
can.
know about that either.
Yeah, there you go, Animal Papa, and thank you, Christopher. There you go, Miss Rosanna. Exactly.
Really,
Grandpa stays on a row. Grandpa stays on a roll.
I don't want to wake up dead one day.
Grandpa, we're all gonna wake up dead someday.
No, if you're dead, you ain't waking up, Terry.
Yes, you are.
Well, not here.
Not here, but either there or there.
You know, I don't. I hope I'm there looking and see what they do. If they, I better not have one of those necrophilia people there.
That would be called a dead. Never mind.
Yeah, I know, huh? What? Why don't you? There was a couple of them serial killers that were into that stuff, and I just don't understand that. Make a
Sick. That's evil. Ugh.
make a fifi.
Grandpa is pretty and you're handsome. Thank you, Miss Rosanna.
Oh well, thank you.
Yes, Christopher, unfortunately, that's part of life.
I do hope I go out just like I come in, naked and screaming.
Don't make me laugh. My throat hurts.
This time around, though, I'm going to slap the doctor on the way out.
There you go. Excuse you.
Hopefully, I do a lot of that.
I'm sure you will, Grandpa. I'm sure you will.
I don't think it's going to take me long to get over it at all, Tim. I think someone's going to be there reading the list and saying, "Wow, you're a character."
Grandpa, if you're going to be buried, you'll blow the lid right off your casket.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christopher, what a compliment. Someone loves me after death.
I know to run my casket, it's going to be like a Kiss show.
Oh my God. I look better coming in naked than I would go out naked.
Oh, Rosanna.
Oh, me and you both, sweet lady. Me and you both.
Well, now, I remember all my kids being born, and I remember the grandchildren being born, the two here in Maine. And you know what? Babies kind of look like aliens when they first come out.
Yeah, they're a little bit deformed. I remember Desiree,
Yeah, man,
her head was
their head shaped funny, and they got that look on their face like, "Put me back."
I hope this is twerking Latina.
There you go.
I guess Alana disappeared.
I don't know if y'all heard about that terrible thing that happened in Mexico this morning.
No, I haven't watched the news.
There was a family of 9 people, American people, that were shot in a mass shooting from the cartel.
Oh my God.
3 women and 6 children, including 6-month-old twins.
Are they tourists or?
They were going to a wedding, and they were a Mormon family,
Oh no.
and they have dual citizenship. And Trump Trump tweeted to the Mexican government that all they got to do is give him the word.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Well, you know, if you look at it, the cartel in Mexico and the drugs that's coming from Mexico is more of a threat to this country than ISIS or any of the other ones in other countries have been.
yeah.
And
That's,
we need to do something about that because
yes,
it went
sir.
2 weeks ago they had that guy's son captured, and the cartel went to the prison and wiped out the army and the guards that were there and got him free.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know, Susan. Bless them. And it was terrible, Rosanna. And
Oh my.
if we're, if we're going to do all of this policing, yeah, they set him on fire afterwards, probably because they didn't want him to be able to be identified. Uh-oh, lost Terry. I hope we do something. Like I said, we got our nose and everything everywhere else. If if they're going to shoot citizens from this country, only a couple people know this. When I was 13, I had kidney failure, and when my fire department arrived, they came to my house, told my mom and dad if they didn't get there another second, I would have died. Well, I'm glad you didn't, Bradley. Hello, Bud. Good evening and welcome. It is terrible, Susan, and like I said, we need. You was in the hospital for 6 years. Wow. You know, we need to do something about that. If Mexico needs, no matter what you think about the border, Mexico is and Canada are our closest neighbors. And if there's something going on in Mexico, then we need to do something about it. What I would like to see, I would like to see America go after them with the same force that they went after uh, terrorists. All right, Mike. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Bless you and have a good night. It is a terrible thing when I don't know anything about being the worst, Christopher, but we worry about a lot of things that's going on overseas, and then we're letting things like that go on right next door, which affects us a lot.
Sorry, Grandpa.
Well, that's
Oh,
okay.
don't start.
Hey, there she is. Welcome back, hon.
Nobody told me I had my name on there. I had my full name on there instead of my channel.
That's right, Bradley, and I agree with that. They pretty much do what they want to do in Mexico, and now they think they're going to do that to the United States. They need to be dealt with and be dealt with. Period. You know, and one thing that you always hear is, well, legalize the drugs and we won't have that problem, and that's not true, because the drugs that are being brought in here and sold illegally are already legal. You know, the opiates, they're all legal here in America with a prescription.
Oh, man.
Yes, we are a hell of a lot better than other countries. Yes, I agree with you, Bradley. Trump is the man, America first, and there's nothing wrong with that. And that's where we need to find that happy medium. You know, we all live in the same country, and what's good for this country is good whether you're a Democrat, Republican, or indifferent. You know.
Hi, Mr. Bud. How you doing, sweet
I
man?
know, nice to see you, bud. And I agree. He would he would get my support. Deal with the cartel just like you would with any other terrorist. And as long as we get the okay from the Mexican government, that's exactly what we'll do. Susan wants to know how you're doing, bud. Yes, drugs and guns are always being traded. No, I didn't hear about the army dog being injured. I did hear that the one though that cornered that filthy rapist ISIS leader. I heard he's coming to the White House.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Well, I do get sick of hearing all the negativity about the president. I mean, come on, if he shit gold bricks, people would have problems with that. They'd say he's crap. He's shitting them for publicity, and it does get old. And all the lies. Of course, the lies come from both sides. I get tired of hearing them too. I get so tired, I'd like to start my own news company. Oh, the dog was injured in that. Yeah, that leader also killed a couple of his children in that blast, Bradley. What a man that is. You did get your truck to the mechanic? Christopher said truth. What kind of coward is it that kills his children along with himself?
Evil.
Very. Very evil, and then using God in the same sentence. No. If your God's telling you to rape women and cut people's heads off, then that ain't, that's not the kind of religion I want to be messing with. But says, yes, I did, Grandpa. And don't get me wrong, because some people get butthurt if you say something wrong. Good Muslim people don't believe in what ISIS is doing either. Yeah, I know, Christopher. What a brave man, huh? Run in the first place, Then when you get cornered, do something like that. I see that they also got his sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Alive.
Oh wow.
And I hope they waterboard her ass. In fact, I hope they surfboard her.
Huh. Hang on.
Yeah, that's true. He did rape her, Bradley, the one you're talking about.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, Grandpa. I sent you my address, Grandpa, for whatever reason. I sent it to you again.
Well, maybe I want to send you, toys.
Send me what? What was that, Grandpa?
Maybe I want to send you a toy. Susan said, that's great, bud.
I can't.
Christopher said, I understand it's the idiots that are interested in killing. Exactly.
Animal Papa, I love you.
Animal Papa, you take care. Much love to you, brother.
He's so sweet.
Yes, I agree, Bradley. And you know what? The rest of the world is, now that we have a leader that's not afraid to do things that needs to be done, we have other countries that's backing us up. Rosanna said good night, Papa. And Susan said good night, Animal Papa. We all, I think, would would hope and wish that the world is a better place, but it's not. We continue to do what we have always done. And I always say, when you run with big dogs, you got to learn to pee on tall trees.
Yeah. I'm on Grandpa's strain, bro. Yeah. Oh my Terry, what?
Hello, young man.
Hey, nice to hear from you.
What did I do, Susan? Man, I almost coughed myself to death a while ago. Hello?
Hello.
I thought it was frozen. It got real quiet.
Is there anybody out there? Hello, hello, hello. Is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. There is, Bradley. And you know what? If you really think about it, you look back in history, it's the only thing that we're really consistent on.
World's going to heck in a handbasket.
They do, Christopher. And you know what? Let's be honest. We, as Americans, not us in particular, but our military and the CIA, we do our share of killing too. And as far as other countries, they don't want us there. And I don't want us there. All right, bud, cool.
What did Bud say? Oh, what'd you say, Bud? I can see you now. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Bud. I've been sick.
Oh, Susan, your poor gaseous dog.
My dog is killing me. Poor little boy.
Yeah, Bradley, I've seen so many films on that and watched so many videos. I myself think that was an inside job.
I don't feel good.
But yes, we do our share of things in the world too. And these countries don't want us there in a lot of ways. I don't blame them. They don't want a McDonald's on every corner. They don't want a Burger King downtown. Bud says, I'm still here, Sister Terry.
I don't know if I'm still here. I can't breathe.
If the Drac came back, geez, you look at the Civil War. If you had $300, you could buy your way out of that war. What, Luna? What? You want to come over here with Daddy? Give you a treat? Come on. Come on, good girl. Come.
Thank you, Mr. Bud. There's just a lot going on. I haven't been on YouTube much. I haven't even been posting much.
I know. I hope you feel better, Terry.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Yeah, that was a terrible time, Bradley. I watched the second plane hit.
Oh, I got a big mouth. Oh, God bless you, Bradley. Oh, wow.
But you look at wars and countries do that to break you down mentally. I mean, I had friends that went to Vietnam, and the stories that they would tell you, what the Vietnamese would do to the troops after they were dead.
Yeah, my daddy was pretty messed up from Vietnam, including Agent Orange. It was bad. You're fine, Christopher. Missed you too, Mr. Bud. Can't help it, Susan. I'm tired.
No, nobody wants their sons or daughters to go to war, especially with how people fight wars. go into a war to kill one another, and then you set rules on how you're going to do it. What kind of crap is that? You know, dead is dead. I do feel a lot better with the way things are now because we have someone that's more willing to drop bombs than to send in 10,000 troops to get killed, you know?
Right, Grandpa.
But since I know, sis, I've missed you.
Yeah,
You're fine, Christopher.
Oh.
You know, I don't know if anybody cares, but Luna's over here licking her butt right up a storm.
Luna is Luna. Thank you, Christopher. You're a sweetheart.
Yeah, Bradley, they do have a different way of thinking over there.
Oh, wow. That's gross.
And, you know, we all, you know, there's countries that think we're barbaric for eating cattle.
Well, I try not to think what cows are when I eat a burger.
Christopher said, lucky girl. You know why Luna does that, right, Christopher? Because she can.
Oh my God.
I know I'm gonna go off here in 2 minutes because I'm gonna be on here 3 hours in 2 minutes.
All right, Grandpa.
Wow. I do you long time.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything.
Luna, come here. I know that must have made you hungry. Huh? Come here and have a treat.
Christopher. Bradley.
Yeah, same here, Bradley. But I got too much of a swamp butt, you know.
Grandpa.
I don't think I wouldn't be cleaning myself.
Okay, Mr. Bud. I hope you're feeling okay. We'll have to catch up later. Love
You
you.
have a great night, bud. Much love to you. Bless you, my brother. Thank you, Rosanna. Yes, I do. Like I said, I did get your message earlier. Yeah, swamp ass.
Only Grandpa.
I think that would make a great name for a rock band.
Okay.
I heard worse, you know.
Okay, Grandpa.
Or you know, the zits.
So we take a woman on a date and say, I got 2 tickets to go see Swamp.
Yeah, that'd be great.
When Christopher. Christopher, be nice.
What can I say to that other than you don't have to worry about that nowadays anymore?
Oh my, oh my. Love you, Mr. Bud.
Yeah, Christopher, you know, someone seen Luna cleaning herself one day and looked at me and says, "Don't you wish you could do that?" And I said, "Yeah, but I'm afraid she'd bite me."
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, no monetization on this one.
Nope. Maybe I should have left my real name across there and not my channel.
Well, Christopher, you know, to each their own. Oh, let's see.
Christopher TMI, my friend.
Well, Tim, as she should. You probably got a stain on your butt that goes up the middle of your back.
Miss Rosanna, I agree completely.
Yeah, that's a swamp ass face there. Oh, she heard you, Christopher.
Excuse me.
Yeah, when that happens, Tim, and you got that itch, that means you got pimples on the inside of your rectum there that need to be popped.
Grandpa.
Well, they showed that on Dirty Jobs.
Mike Rowe. I like him.
I do too. He's another great American that thinks people should have a job. Susan said, "Oh, that Christopher, LOL."
I know, right? Only Christopher.
Well, let me see.
Okay.
Actually, Mason, I'm going to call it a night here, bud.
Mason. Yeah, I'm fixing to lay back down for about an hour before I have to get my kid. But
Yes,
I made it, Grandpa. I made it.
you did, and I thank you so much.
I don't know if you missed me, but I made it.
Well, I missed you in a good sort of way, though. Luna is a lady on another level.
Susan, I'll catch you later, girl. Alana.
Yes, Mason, I am streaming on Thursday night.
I love you too, Miss Rosanna. And thank you. Please keep me in your prayers because I cannot go to the doctor.
Yep, and I love each and every one of you.
Yes, he is, Susan. I love you too, Grandpa.
And everybody have a blessed evening, okay?
All right. I emailed you. I'll talk to you later. Good night,
All right.
everybody. Thank you, Mason. Christopher,
Bye,
Mike.
everybody. Much love.
Good night, Miss Rosanna.
Night.
Good night, Bradley. Go ahead. Shut it down, Grandpa.